Alright, well, it's finally summertime again. I'm finally back at it. Nothing's changed either Dodge. Well, not necessarily. Nothing has changed with that Dodge. This Dodge, though, has changed a little bit within the past 3 hours, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say I'd be playing with it for about that long. This transmission's almost ready to come out. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's some sort of solenoid or something, I don't know. But for some reason, it connects to the carburetor right here. I don't know what this whole thing is. I'm assuming all the wires probably need redone because they're all old as crap. Seeing how they're from 1951. They probably should be replaced. That might happen. The good thing though about this junk is that on this other transmission, let me grab my light. This light right here, greatest investment I've ever put in this shop right here. I guess I actually found it and just kind of kept it. Luckily, this shows me everything I need right here. It's all the exact same setup. How it comes up to this, the same thing. And then it goes off to that same piece that would be on the carburetor, which I actually have the original carburetor for this thing, so I still can look at that too. I'm assuming those two should be connected to that, those two wires. I couldn't tell you where, but, well, those two spots. But other than that, which, you know, shows me it goes just to the shifting solenoids of the transmission. This is actually the original transmission out of this 1950 Dodge Cornet. Yeah, that was out before before summer. So that I like, because I have reference towards everything. They're the same transmission. One's a year newer. That's the only difference. So I'll show you. I don't think I've ever actually climbed under the car and showed you guys why I'm doing this, but it all makes sense once I actually get under there and show you. So this light. I'm too damn big to do this anymore. Anyways, as you can see right there, actually, this is too big to go out that way. You can't turn this sideways or anything. There's 6 bolts that hold it in place. I still have this one and that one over there, and then those wires. And after those are out, the transmission's free to go. I really wonder what this sensor is. If anybody knows what that is, that'd be pretty cool. I have no idea. It plugs into the transmission. Has this little ball. There's a speedometer one that goes in there, e-brake that goes in there. You got your shifter, and there's another one. I don't know what even the other one is. Shifter and clutch that both go in there. Then there's another one that goes in here too, I think. I don't know. I guess I know what they are. I want to hook them back up though. But yeah, that's the whole reason why that thing couldn't come out. And this cross member, that's really, really close, but that's welded on, and it is, let me think the word, riveted on. Old school rivets, so they'd be solid as could be. But that's the whole reason why I'm doing this. It's already all unbolted. It's probably going to be a pain in the butt to split, except for these 2 bolts, which that's probably holding it on there still pretty good too. Drive shaft, as you can tell, is down. I took off the exhaust pipe today too, because, well, it kind of needed it. Get out of the way. As you can tell, somebody's worked on this thing in the past, and it's got some patches on here, I realized, and I can see lines or somebody's welded on here. Yeah. So this car's been worked on a little bit before, and I feel like this transmission might have been before too, because it has not been too difficult so far to undo everything. But everything inside, everything I've taken off so far has looked good for the most part. I can show you this guy's exhaust pipe he had on it, which is right here. Which, I mean, it's just simple pipe to tip, all welded together. So that's the only changes so far I've had on this thing. Once I start to get more stuff out of it, I will take more videos for you, and I'm going to end up putting a picture show pretty much together of everything when I'm done with this, hopefully. And then once I'm done with editing that stuff out, I'm going to start on the motor, and I'm going to put that stuff all in there. Whether or not this date will come or not, I don't even know when I'll have these videos up. But I know I want to have this stuff, I'm hoping for, this thing will be done by mid-July, which gives me about a month and a half. So I mean, it's very doable. It's just with working and working out for football, it's just going to have to see what happens. And new addition to the shop is right there. Got myself a nice cherry picker, so that's going to help me out a lot on that. And luckily, once I get everything loose, I can put this thing down off that jack stand that's been on forever. Somebody's probably going to yell at me like, hey, that's terrible on the frame, and I'll be like, hey, I don't really care. That one's actually on one too. But I don't think it hurts it at all. If it does tweak the frame any, well, this car is not really, I have some ideas for it in the future. I don't know if anything will ever fall through or not, but if it does, it could be pretty cool. And this thing's never going to go over 55, so I mean, I don't think it's ever really going to hurt it too bad. So, yeah, that is the Dodges for now. Transmission's coming along, and that one's still holding stuff, I guess. I don't know. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you aren't. Watch for more updates.